Hello and welcome to another edition of the Owatonna Today Show. I will be your host for today. My name is Betty Johnson. So glad to have you along on this first Monday of August. It is August already. I don't know where July went, and I'm sure August is going to go very quickly as well. So many things during that month. We are glad that you're joining us. Of course, a lot of you do find us on Charter Channel 8, where we can be seen off and on throughout the day on Charter Channel 8. Also, we do want to let you know that we can be found on the internet on YouTube, of course. Just enter in the Owatonna Today Show, and if you know the date of the Pacific program that you want to view, just enter that date as well. Or you can go to the thirdhandvideo.com and click on the Owatonna Today Show tab, and it'll take you to the list of the current shows. And if you like us on Facebook, we're also there as well, then you will receive information from Leanne when she's uploaded each episode, so you can stay current with that. Also, the Owatonna Today Show welcomes any comments or questions or even ideas for guests of the show. All you need to do is email us at owatonatoday@charter.net or call in the producer Leanne Alt at 390-5751. A very good show in store for you today. We're going to be talking with our first guest will be Jewison and Amy Richter with Good Shepherd Church, and they're going to be having something brand new called the Great Giveaway, and they're going to tell us all about that. And our second segment will be Warren Abraham from Abraham Consulting Technologies. So we're going to take this quick break, and then we'll come back with our first guest, so please stay with us.
Hi, I'm Dr. Beth Giltvet.
And I'm Dr. Nick Vincelli of Horizon Eye Care.
We want you to see what you love and love how you see. We're proud sponsors of the Owatonna Today Show.
I needed more than just another dead-end job. I wanted a career, so I expressed myself.
With the kids off to college, I decided it was time for me to go back to work and express myself.
Express got me in touch with some really great companies. Now I'm on my way to a great career.
Express Employment Professionals is in contact with thousands of companies in need of quality employees. Come in now and get the job you deserve.
Express yourself today.
Minnesota's biggest county fair, the Steele County Free Fair, is August 12th to the 17th in Owatonna. Over 40 thrilling rides on the Gold Star Midway, 3 free entertainment stages. See David Smith Jr. Human Cannonball, sponsored by the Minnesota State Lottery. Shot over the Midway twice daily. 7 grandstand shows, beer garden entertainment daily. Visit the new Alan R. Radel Family Livestock Pavilion. The entertainment dream of 2014, the Great Steele County Free Fair, August 12th to the 17th.
We are back, and our first guests today is Jewison and Amy Richter. And ladies, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And they are from Good Shepherd Church, and they're going to tell us about something brand new this year called the Great Giveaway.
Yes.
And Amy, you are in charge of that. Why don't you tell us, first of all, what it is and what's going to be happening and when?
What it is the Great Giveaway is an event where people can donate new or gently used clothing, furniture, household appliances, bikes, toys, things like that. And then the day of the event is August 23rd. Right. It's a Saturday after the fair, and it's an easy one to remember. Mm-hmm. We will be donating it. People can come in throughout the community and they can take what they need.
Okay, so now this is, you said it's the giveaway, it's free. So
Yes.
It's not like a garage sale where they come, some churches do have that and have things for a nickel or a dime, but this is completely free.
Completely.
And what is the purpose behind this? What is it you're trying to achieve by having it free and this kind of an event?
Helping people throughout the community. A lot of them are in need, and I'm just trying to
And
help
that's
them
basically who you're targeting,
Yes.
right? So you'd prefer that people who probably are garage sale fans looking for a bargain, try some other place to look for a bargain and leave this for people who, really are in need.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what days can they bring in their donations?
Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday before be the 20th, the 21st, and the 22nd of August to Good Shepherd, and they can bring them pretty much all day, those days, to donate.
Okay, in case somebody's not familiar where Good Shepherd is. Why don't you tell us where you're located?
They are on the corner of 7th Avenue and 26th Street.
Right on the edge there.
Yes.
Big, beautiful church.
Yes.
Now, this is the first year that you were doing this. Who came up with the idea for this?
It was kind of a decision throughout different members of the committee that it was just we wanted to try something new, and that's what we kind of came up with. So.
Because lots of churches have fundraisers for things, and this is so different.
Yes.
Instead of a fundraiser, you're just trying to give back to the community.
Yes.
So, and you said furniture too and household. Is there a specific things like kitchen items or other items, or what is that you'd like to have other than clothing that you want to probably get a lot of amount of?
Like you said, furniture, washers, dryers, any type of bigger appliances that anybody you think might need.
In good working order.
Yes.
And I'm sure you asked that people do not use this as an opportunity to get rid of their cast-offs that are no longer any good, that you see sitting out on the street corner.
Yes.
That people hope somebody will pick up.
Yes.
Yes, all TVs or anything like that must be in working order.
Yes, and appliances too.
Yes.
Right.
So now, Linda, what is your function with the?
Well, I'm just helping out wherever help is needed, but I've kind of made a list of some different things because this is my first year of doing this, and I had trouble at my own home figuring out exactly what I could do without. And so what I basically did is I walked from room to room and I made a list of different things that I really don't use anymore, things that somebody else maybe has a need for. And I started to think about families who are moving into a new apartment who have maybe been displaced for one reason or another, and they have no furniture, they have no cooking supplies, they have no towels, they have no sheets, they have no pillows. And so I thought, I've got way too much of this. And so I've made a list of a few things. Regarding clothes, as far as items, there will always be a need for children's clothes, but adult clothes too. And if possible, if you're bringing them, make sure that they're clean. And if you can somehow label them so we know the sizes, because we're going to try to put things out on tables by size. So if you can label them by size. As far as furniture, kitchen items, pots and pans, dishes, silverware, glasses, spatulas, cutting boards, knives, living room furniture, sofas and chairs, end tables, lamps and clocks, tables, kitchen tables, card tables and chairs. That could be used as a kitchen table for someone who doesn't have anything. TV stands, TVs, dressers and beds, mattresses, I believe we will accept also. Things like irons and ironing boards if you have an extra one. Curtains and rugs, towels, and not only towels for the bathroom but also for the kitchen. I mentioned pillows and sheets and things like that, but blankets or quilts, but please make sure that they're clean. Because these people probably won't have a facility to wash these things right away. Also, with winter coming up, coats and mittens and boots would be also very welcome.
Especially if they have a winter like last year, you're going to need.
And of course, if you have washers or dryers, refrigerators, and bikes, toys for the kids.
Especially, yes.
So those are the things that as I went through my home that I thought of, maybe I have some things I can give away.
So the basic necessities. So you don't need to, if you have flower arrangements and fancy pictures, not necessarily.
Not so much the knickknacks we're not looking
that
for.
Stuff. It's the things that are really, the basic necessities. Now, is there a criteria when people come? Do they have to say, we just moved in or this and that? Or how are you going to base, the people that are coming through the door really do need these items?
I think we're just kind of going off of the trust of the people that they would be honest.
Okay. And also, too, if you have, people, if you're watching the show and you have a neighbor that just moved in, to inform them, because chances are, if they don't have a lot of things, they may not have a TV or something to find out that this giveaway is going on. Where else have you publicized it? Social services, have you spoken to them so they can refer some clients?
It's all over town. We have brochures all over town.
Great
and
idea.
Before I forget to mention it, we also have available pickup and delivery services.
There you go.
So let us know if you have something that you need picked up that you can't, bring to the church, and we will try to help you out with that.
Especially the large items, like you said, if you have a stove or refrigerator or, large appliances, if they have no way of getting it there.
Right. And we have forms too so that you can record these items and use them on your tax return.
Perfect. So this probably takes a lot of people that are going to have to be there to organize, won't it? But how many people are helping out?
I think there's going to be about 45 volunteers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they can start again when? Bringing the items if they have, boxes of clothes or things like that? They can start?
Wednesday the 20th.
The 20th, okay. And then you're going to organize. Yeah, you don't want to get too many things too soon, so things are sitting around all over the place. So, and that's a lot of fun, I think, when people are going to be getting something they really and truly want.
Yes.
Especially if they have some toys that kids don't have. I know I'd like to go through my grandchildren's toy box, and there's so many things that that they don't need, and a lot of kids in town that I've seen, they've outgrown certain toys. So bring them every little thing they can.
Yes.
So we have just a small amount of time left, so once again, in case somebody is joining us, it's, what is it?
The Great Giveaway.
In case they just said the Great Giveaway.
Yes. August 23rd, Saturday after the fair.
After the fair, and it starts at what time in the morning?
8 o'clock, and it runs till noon.
Just until noon.
Yes.
So that is a relatively small amount of time. Now, what about if someone, I should ask, if you do have these large appliances and furniture, and someone who needs them, and they have no way of getting them to their place, would you still then bring it to them?
Yes.
Besides picking it up?
Yes.
Okay, so you have some strong.
We have some wonderful volunteers.
Yes.
With pickup trucks and strong arms.
Yes. And that's what you'll need too. Yes. So now, is this for the city of Owatonna, Steele County, or is it anybody that can come? If someone says, "Oh, I have a friend that's moving into Faribault."
It's surrounding communities as well.
Anybody, yeah.
Yes.
Because if you do get a lot of items, you would like to move them.
Yes.
And anything that's left over will also be donated.
Okay.
So it's not like you have to, if you're bringing an appliance or something, don't worry about having to take it back. We will be donating
and
it.
that's a good idea. Great. So, well, ladies, we wish you great success.
Thank you.
With the first time, and hopefully there'll be many more to come. Good idea. Maybe some other churches and places will follow suit if this works well.
Yes, thank you.
So good luck, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We're going to take this break, and when we come back, Warren Abraham will be along, so don't go away.
Hi, I'm Rick Smith, Golf Course Superintendent of the Brooktree Golf Course. Brooktree is an 18-hole championship golf course featuring well-manicured greens, tees, and fairways. We are open to the public. I challenge you to find a better maintained golf course for the money we charge here at Brooktree. Come on out and play Brooktree, a great golf course.
Everyone deserves opportunities to have a good life. A quality education that leads to a stable job, enough income to support a family through retirement, and good health. But the reality is, many children fall behind, many families are struggling, and many others are in poor health. United Way's goal is to find long-term solutions. Thanks to a grant from the Otto Bremer Foundation, we're hosting community conversations this year to address these issues. If you'd like to join us, please call our office.
Hi, this is Dr. Amy Swain, and I want everyone to hear better. At Amy Swain Hearing Centers, we offer many different brands of hearing instruments because everyone has a different lifestyle. Let me, Dr. Amy Swain, help you find the best hearing device for your hearing needs at Amy Swain Hearing Centers of Owatonna, Austin, and Waseca. Call 1-800-804-3361 for an appointment today, or visit my website.
Hi, I'm Brenda with the Mortgage Office of Brenda Bednar, aligned with American Mortgage and Equity Consultants, where closings feel right from the beginning. I'm a proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hello, I'm Sean McNulty. And I'm Deb Gillard with Brookdale Senior Living, Sterling House, and Clarebridge of Owatonna. And we are a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hi, I'm Ron Clancher with Clancher & Son Landscaping and Concrete. We support the Owatonna Today Show, and so should you.
And welcome back to the Owatonna Today Show. Things are always changing here in Owatonna. We have a new change for Abraham Consulting Technologies. We are in a new location. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Doing pretty good.
You're doing okay. It still has that new paint smell. Your new building does.
Yeah.
Why don't you do me a quick favor first? Introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you.
My name is Warren Abraham, Abraham Consulting Technologies. I've been doing computer work, electronics for 24 years. I've been self-employed for 16 years, going on their 17th year now. And we just decided we're going to downsize a little bit because of the way technology is going. So we're right in the middle of a moving day today.
Yes, we are. And so we're so sorry for taking some time from you. But we really wanted to talk about your business because you are a great supporter of our show, and we love that. So people have heard your name, but they might not know exactly what you do. And so let's talk a little bit about that, because you don't just work with just computers. You kind of work with all sorts of technology.
Well, that's our tagline, one-step technology. If you're a client of ours, you need help with something, a phone system, whatever, call us. You know, we network with people so that we can get business staying within the community. We will do the footwork so that you don't have to.
Okay. So like if you don't necessarily know the answer, you'll find someone for the person, for your client who can help it. Okay, good.
And excuse me, we work with other companies within town to keep business in town. So, you know, if somebody company called me the other day and says, you know what, our phone system isn't working and we're doing this and doing that. So we ended up getting new internet service out there for them.
Okay.
And we got a new phone service out there for them, and they're just elated because, you know, they don't have the time to take to do the research. We've worked with these companies. We know kind of firsthand what to expect from the companies.
Sure.
And then when it comes down to it, if they have a problem, call us. We will be the intermediary between you and them to make sure it gets done, because we do a lot of referring of business, and these people don't want to lose that reference.
Right, exactly.
So when we call, we can get the same to get things done.
Good. And then it's not just businesses that you work with, though. If you have a computer at your house that kind of decided to give up the ghost.
We do a lot of residential. About 40% of our business is residential. We're gaining more and more, how do I want to say, the commercial side of it. Because what we've gone into, we started this about 3.5 years ago, going into the cloud computing.
Okay.
And we've just been evolving. We've done the groundwork. It is really starting to take off now for us.
Explain what cloud computing is.
Cloud computing is most companies will have a server in their business. Some servers cost, you know, certain businesses $11,000, plus the installation, plus the maintenance, things like that. We take all of that out of their hands. We take their company, move it into a server, and it's on a physical server, someplace in the United States.
But it's still a secure server.
It's a very the server is actually more secure in the cloud than it is in your business. You get a tornado, you get the rain, you get a flood, you get a lightning strike into, you know, right now they've had lightning strikes in cable. And it'll follow the cable right into your computer and fry it. They used to be the big thing with telephone lines. You know, it would strike the line and ground, and it would come in through your modem and burn your computer up. In cloud computing, they're in what they call a data center that is hurricane, nuclear, tornado proof.
Okay.
Their stuff is backed up into another location. The ones that we work with, we're selling for another company. They have a piece of software out there that will automatically switch you. An example, if one service in Chicago, one is in North Carolina, and the North Carolina is your main server, it gets hit with a hurricane on there, and they lose connectivity via internet or something like that, boom, you're in Chicago. Your downtime is a matter of, what could I say? Fraction of a second.
So cloud computing really has transformed the way that especially businesses, but even individuals are storing their data, saving their data, and actually having access to their data.
Individuals are storing their data up there, but in the cloud, but they really need to be careful. They need to read the contract. The contract is, there's some of them that I've read the contracts to. It says, once you put your data there, you don't own it anymore. They're not responsible for it, you are. And if it's sitting, let's just say you have one down in San Antonio, Texas. You can very well check that and make sure that everything is taken care of. So if you're going to back your data up so that it's secure, you might as well do it at home. You're better off really looking into it, reading the contract, talking to somebody.
And if you have questions, of course, that's you.
yes, call us by all means.
Yeah.
And they're also looking at the price of computers are going down. I talked to Dell the other day. I've talked to HP in regards to this. They're getting to be throwaways.
Use them for 2-3 years, and then use.
If you can use them for 2 or 3 years, you're lucky. But the thing of it is, if it breaks, throw it away and go get another one. Okay. Like I tell most people, what's the most important thing on your computer?
The information.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you store your data in the cloud, throw it away and go get another one. Let me show you something.
Okay.
That right there is the future of computers.
So this is a desktop.
This is a thin client.
Okay.
It connects us to the cloud.
Okay.
There's nothing on here except the data in what, and you might not understand this, but in an EEPROM that is written in the EEPROM that tells it where to go to look in the cloud, and that's where our data is.
So your Microsoft Word is in the cloud.
Yeah.
So any picture software you might have is there.
In the
so
cloud.
you don't ever have to worry about re-downloading that to a new computer.
Exactly.
Because it's going to be there.
Exactly. And there.
That's, I have to be honest, it's a little scary. Because, you know, we have it in our hand, we can protect it.
Well,
having it somewhere far away where we can't see it, it's a little nerve-wracking, isn't it?
So many people are touchy-feely.
Yes, we are.
That's a phrase I like to use, is touchy-feely.
Yeah.
They can see it, they can do it. Okay, this scares them. More and more people are looking at this cloud, and they're getting away from the touchy-feely. A business in town, for example, your data is going to be safe out there. It's under contract. You know, you're not going to have to worry about it. The hacking, people to hack in there. Typically, in your business, you will have 3 or 4 layers of security. In the cloud, they have 5.
Well, we had the same kind of feeling with the internet at first, too, didn't we?
Exactly.
We were afraid of that. So, as you can tell, this guy knows a lot about computers. And if you have questions, you need to come to the new location. Where are we located right now?
743 East Main.
Right across from JC
More
Park.
convenient place.
Yep.
The same.
Great parking.
Excellent service.
Yes, and good parking, and a great opportunity for you to come. If you have questions about the cloud or what you need, what number can they call? Do you know your new number yet, or is it the same?
Oh, the phone number is the same as the old
Okay.
one. 507-451-0570.
And do you have a website that people can go on and check out things out?
act-computers.net.
Okay, good. So we really do encourage you to come out, see the new location. When are you officially opened?
We're officially open at 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh, there you go. So come on in and give a warm welcome to their new business. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Jake with Napa Auto Parts.
Napa has the know-how for all your automotive needs.
Napa is a proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hello, my name is Katie Marshall. A year ago, my family and I became homeless. We were scared and alone. Today, with the help of Steele County Transitional Housing and generous donors like you, my family and I are safely housed. I am working, going to college, paying my rent on time. My children have a warm bed to sleep in every night. My family and I are so grateful for this second chance. Please help others in need by donating to transitional housing today. Everyone deserves a safe place to live.
We are back and do have some announcements to pass along. First of all, we would like to welcome back to the show as a sponsor the Steele County Free Fair. They're going to be sponsoring the show throughout the month of August. For our announcements coming up at the Steele County Historical Society, they're pleased to announce children's programming for this Thursday, August 7th, 9 a.m. and 6:30 at the Village of Yesteryear. Some fun programs they have offered. The History Detectives, which is for preschool-age children. They will meet at 9 a.m. at the Village of Yesteryear. And since August is Fair Month, the children will be doing carnival games, judging a cookie contest, and have the opportunity to do a simulated pie eating contest and other fair-related activities, along with learning some interesting historical facts in anticipation of the upcoming Steele County Free Fair. Children's programs are offered on the first Thursday of each month, so watch for more information on topics for upcoming events. And also, the Historical Society is announcing a ribbon-cutting ceremony for Gus Station at the Village of Yesteryear. That will be on Thursday, August 7th at 10:45. The restoration of the station was a project of the Ellendale Area Heritage Society, who financed for the moving and the restoration of the building and gifted it to the Steele County Historical Society. And it's the newest addition to the Village of Yesteryear, which always seems to be growing with interesting things. And the Phillips Eye Institute, part of Illini Health, is bringing its Kirby Puckett iMobile to the Steele County Free Fair. Free vision screening for kids and adults will be provided on Wednesday, August 13th from 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. The Kirby Puckett iMobile is the first and only mobile eye clinic in the region, with 2 fully equipped exam rooms on board, and it's like an eye doctor's office on wheels. And it is owned and operated and staffed by the Phillips Eye Institute. The Kirby Puckett iMobile was made possible through the Phillips Eye Institute Foundation's $10 million campaign, investing in sight-changing lives and in partnership with the All-Star Games Legacy of Giving, Major League Baseball, and the Minnesota Twins and the Twins Community Fund, and the Polad Family Foundation. And also, for those attending the Steele County Free Fair, they are reminded that no pets are allowed on the fairgrounds during the running of the fair unless they are handicapped assisted dogs. Also, no bicycles or segways, skateboards, or wheels like that are of any kind are allowed on the fairground. It certainly is a safety hazard. And we want to invite you to come back on Wednesday. We're going to have an interesting show. From the Safe and Drug-Free Coalition, of course, Darren Reed will be along with his guest, Dan McIntosh, who's the Steele County attorney. And then we're going to be taking a look at the Minnesota Model Aircraft Air Show. And that is all coming up this Wednesday, August 6th. So we hope you'll join us then. This has been the Monday edition of the Owatonna Today Show. I'm Betty Johnson for Leanne T. Thank you for joining us.